Hello everyone, this is Phenix Animator.
Hi, I'm Froggy Lumpy. Welcome to the third spotlight.
Yes.
For the voting spotlight. This would be
Beyond.
Beyond. Exactly.
Beyond what?
So that's funny. He said that because that's actually what I named this world, Beyond What. So this pack is Beyond. As you can see, we actually did something in this. I can't remember. So you guys have actually seen this a little bit. I don't know.
It was our channel update.
Yeah, there we go. As you can see, now I just want to mention, okay, I've got all of these Pam's Harvest Craft, obviously, is in this pack. So I've got all of these fruits and vegetables all planted. They're all fully grown. And you notice they're sitting here. They've been sitting here for days. No watering. No weeds.
Weeds!
I like this because of the very fact that I can leave them set here and I don't have to harvest them. I can harvest them whenever I want to. So I am a little bit perturbed, I guess you'd say, about the farming valley having to be at the house there, not being able to move around and explore much.
I think it'll be fine.
But let's talk about Beyond, okay? Beyond has the little worm guys, okay? Because if you notice, there is no water around here. When you have the little worm guys, they will till the ground, keep the ground tilled, and keep the ground watered for you. So they're really not nice to have. How you get them is simply using your hoe on dirt. And obviously I don't have a hoe on me. Obviously, if you use hoe on dirt, it will end up going back to regular dirt if it's not near water like this is, which is near enough for water. All of this is staying moist and staying farmland. But that's how you get your worms. I just stopped. I got my worms by tilling all of this, preparing it for this. In Beyond, you also get, look at this, I have 3 ender lily seeds. So I have 3 ender plants, and I got them from mowing, just hitting the grass all over the place. And as you can see, I've been taking grass. All of this was totally covered in grass, and so now it's nice and clear. And all of this, I ended up with 3 ender lily seeds from all of this, which is a lot, and because there was a lot in here. If you look back there, see, this place has a lot of grass on it, and so I've mowed down an enormous amount of grass. One of the other things that I wanted to bring out is just tiny little change in the drying rack. Actually, it's not a drying rack. Drying rack is the same, sorry. Instead of a drying rack, there is an item rack. A drying rack takes 3 slabs. An item rack takes 2 slabs. So I thought, that's neat. So that's a little bit of an update. Okay. Another slight update is if you look in the Tinker's smeltery here, I've got liquid glass in here. And I left it in here so everybody could see that it's gray now. It's not that blue color anymore. So when you bring it out, it's gray. It fills up the tank. And you remember you could use if you wanted to make Tinker panes, glass pane, you could then just do it on a table. Well, now if you hit it, which by the way, this is on the side, so side things do work. Look, it's a Windows Minecraft glass pane. It's not a Tinker's glass pane. So the glass pane has definitely changed. You can't have Tinker glass panes now. So that's an interesting little change.
Oh wow!
And yeah, my drain,
normal.
I could put a faucet out here and drain on the side here too. But you can put it on the corner and bring it on the side here. Just a little FYI. And of course, Phoenix is over here playing with chisels and bits because
Of course I
chisels
am.
and bits is in here. And oh, look, you got it all gravelly.
Yep.
Oh, that's cool. You're just kind of smattering it all over the place.
I am.
That's cool. I like that. It's like
Snather.
It's like the little pebbles have dropped off. Now you need bigger boulders up top here. Makes them big boulders like the little pebbles have dropped off of them. That's cool.
Yep.
And you made this little thing here. That's cool. Yeah, because this is my mining area, which I've not done a whole lot of mining. I've done mostly clearing and house prepping.
Yeah, I just jumped in. One of the things that is nice about this is there's a lot of mods in it. A lot of I believe it's referred to as a kitchen sink mod because it's got like everything, except the kitchen sink.
Yeah, it's got tech mods, magic mods.
I believe that Project Ozo 2 has the kitchen sink covered.
It has a lot of diversity in it. You can do your magics, for instance, I was going to put a Botania area over there. That's why I've got the raspberry bush wall.
Yeah, exactly.
Botania, blood magic is in here as well.
Yep.
Thermal foundation is in here.
Yes.
Which I was real excited about actually.
Thermal foundation, thermal expansion, thermal dynamics, they're all in 110, which is very happy.
Yes. I actually made it's not in here. I actually made the tank. The recipes have changed a bit because this tank actually takes a redstone servo now.
Oh, really?
That's a new item that's in thermal expansion.
Does it automatically put the lava into the thing,
No, I did that with the bucket. That's why the item rack is there. No, it could go in there automatically.
It just needs the servo to make, huh?
If I would have put it on top of it, I probably would have, but then I would have not had that tall of a thing. But
the servo, that's not too bad, though.
The servo is 4 redstone and 1 piece of iron. And so it isn't, that's, when you think about it, it's a little more expensive because if I look here, this is another mod, ceramics. You can make ceramic blocks. On tank, let me pull tank up. Tank.
AggieCraft is in here too.
Yes, AgriCraft, right? Yes,
not Aggie. Agra.
Agri. Portable tank, and there's only the one portable tank, and it holds 10,000 millibucks. Yeah,
the lowest one before would hold 16.
But see, you need 3 pieces of glass. Regular glass will do it. A piece of copper, and then this redstone servo. And the redstone servo is 4 pieces of redstone and 1 piece of iron. So it is fairly easy to make. Because I've got a couple of stacks. Where's it at? A couple of stacks of redstone already. I haven't done a lot of mining, but I do have a couple stacks of redstone and a couple of stacks of iron. So
here's a neat mod that's in this pack.
What's that?
If you look at this chest, just like you did, you went to look to see what's inside it.
Right.
Go ahead and exit out of it.
Extra utilities, 2, that moon thing. Okay, I exited. What's the big deal?
Go ahead and hold shift while looking at it.
Hold shift. Oh! That is cool.
And that will do it for anything, so I can look at this furnace and see there's 3 tiny coal in there.
Oh my gosh.
Or in this furnace, there's 44 coal and 64 stone.
Oh, it does it in everything, doesn't it?
Yep.
Wow, that is so cool. So would it do it in these drawers down here? Let's go look.
Yes, let's see. I mean, you can see what's in the drawers already, but
yes, but it actually says the drawers do not.
Oh, that's different.
These drawers don't actually tell what's in it. It shows what's in it. So if you shift, that's nice. It tells you it's bread and that stack limit is 32, which is really good because some of these things over here, some of these vegetables and stuff, you might go, what was that?
What's this one? Peas.
For instance, that's a good one. It's the peas
and zucchini.
the peas and the zucchini look a lot alike.
They do look a little bit alike.
So, yeah, and these different seeds.
Oh, what's this one over here? That's cucumber.
Yes, that's fatter. So, but yeah, here again, the leek and the scallion, they look very much alike.
They do.
They're just backwards from each other, light green and white. Oh no. So this is a regular default world. There is quite a few different mod packs, but this would be one of those land worlds that you would do your basic standard, whatever it is, however you play Minecraft. You could do a lot of buildings, you could do a lot of exploring, you could do a lot of mining, you could do a lot of all kinds of things. You could do a lot of trick-or-treating, maybe.
Now, why would you say that?
I don't know, maybe your pumpkin face. And you stole my dark boots.
I did.
You did. Jeez, invite somebody into your world and look what happens.
They just take all your stuff and claim it as theirs.
I know, it's amazing. It's crazy. So, I think that'll pretty much do it. We just wanted to just
show it off a little bit.
There's in a basic land world, there's not a whole lot involved. You can see in the map on the other side, and this is why I chose this spot too. On the other side of that little mountain right there, you can see on the map there is a village. And that's actually the reason why I chose this area. Because I actually wanted to play around a little bit with the village. I, for the first time, successfully actually created a village in Xbox Minecraft.
Ooh!
And actually got a successful village.
That's wonderful.
And I thought, I have never done that. That is so cool. We're going to make a recording on it because I'm so proud of it. But I thought I might want to try something in this world, and that's actually why I'm in here.
If we do choose this
and
one,
some of the other new things.
I would like to go a little bit more in depth into mods.
Yes.
Hopefully now our computers will be able to go a little bit further into a mod pack. So I would like to go a little bit more in depth into actual specific mods.
Yes, because we always end up having to end. One of the reasons why we have to end series is because the world gets so big that we get so bogged down and we can't move.
Yep.
And that is so irritating. So we're really looking forward to this new computer being able to help me out there and get me further in.
Exactly.
So I think that'll do it. I said it a minute ago.
Yes, you did.
Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Thanks ever so much for watching, everybody. I'm Froggy Lumpy. Have a great day.
And I'm Phenix the Animator. Hope you enjoyed the episode. And if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments below.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
See you all later.
Voting will be happening very soon. Only another day.
Voting will be closing very soon.
Then we'll be.
It's happening right now.
What?
Voting will be closing very soon. It's happening right now.
Yes, absolutely.